It's been a while since we've been here, but now we are back with Isekai Quartet. Quintet, whatever. But of course, we are slowly getting more in the way of episodes for Konosuba, ReZero, Tanya. Maybe even Overlord, who knows. In the meantime, we can be satisfied by this, because what more kind of crossover can we really hope for? But if a school life crossover with overpowered protagonists and Kazuma are what you're here for, sit back and enjoy. Part of the reason why I had to watch Shield Hero. Someone is not really that important to the story. The fact that they are so close now that they can openly insult each other with this, like this, and Albedo doesn't lash out. Normal in quotation marks. What about the other classes? Kana. Not his actual name. This class doesn't have a transfer student. They've been here all along. The greatest inclusion to the class. Jimosuke. Is he going to be able to keep up with the curriculum? She's enjoying the new transfer student. Self-proclaimed goddess. We've been so long without having any good aqua bashing. Just stay stoic, Kazuma. Even her tears are purified. Does that mean that everyone's going to be shifted away from their friends? Is that something to really congratulate? Yeah. It must be tough being the popular kid in class. I wouldn't know. And then there's the one who follows the rules of the class as if they were law. Yeah, I thought as much. She's still hiding behind Kyoctus. Denied. And if the point was to... Good question. If the point was to not have students not being able to be seen, why leave it up to chance again? Groundskeeper. At what point of the storyline did he bring? Be dragged here. Why don't you check the student register? To get his particular series a little more recognition. Might be one way of putting it, but also because that's why everyone else is here. I do want just a old man evening meeting between those two. Sebastian and Wilhelm. And that is... They are young men at heart, aren't they? I feel like some of them are more well adapted to... Yeah, of course, Darkness wasn't going to be... be used to it. But if she was to connect, then we won't see that ball again. Throw yourself in front of it. Somehow I feel as though... if you're not going to let this one go, you should just go to what? A batting cage. Get those balls thrown at her mechanically. Oh. Oh no! Poor Death Knight. That's why you should probably keep Aqua away from the animal cage. But now we know what those three will look like in this art style. There are some good, well, monsters. You don't want to get put into tension now, do you? There you go. That's all I needed to hear. I mean, did they really ask for this full backstory? I'm kind of surprised that Ines himself didn't at least sense that someone was walking around outside who he hasn't seen before. isn't there some, like, might I just use a normal bat? Can I go see, like, the principal or something? Like, the reception where they have... Philo seems to have forgotten that, you know, they were looking for everyone. Now I wonder if any questions are going to be raised about Subaru riding Philo. I thought that was going straight in his face. Of course, let no harm come to them, even in the form of just a baseball. You could probably just walk down the stairs. Listening to the mongas singing just then. How much power was put in that swing? Didn't really temper themselves for a school setting, did they? You didn't really look all too hard to talk to anyone, though, to find that out. And he gets to escape the issues that are still somewhat prevalent in his world. Hopefully there aren't any monster waves. Yeah, I'm guessing you mean something a bit harder to drink because, well, you're in school. I don't think alcoholic beverages are really easy to come by. And if we didn't have enough Broadway dances featuring all of our favourite characters, Anchimiske, at least we have this. Oh, Union sitting in the back, all on a lonesome. I think just seeing Kikioctus in a top hat, my life is complete. We kind of expected them all to, you know, sing together like this, but that really went above and beyond my expectations. And their, you know, original worlds don't have the same blends of drink. So we're good to branch out and taste some other stuff. What have you found? So let's go raiding the principal's office. Of course, the major would have... No, he's not major. Whatever his rank is, would have something. Who's the most apt and skilled for sneaking in and doing such a task? They're really getting into school life now, aren't they? Demon on. He's part of the Demon General. He's a Demon General. And now to enact the plan, Operation Quench. Oh shit. Get her away for more than 4 reasons. 1, she's going to ruin it. 2, if they're there for a drink, they're not going to get any out of the office. She's going to have it right there. Yes. You know, loose lips sink ships and all of that. You want to give the enemy any advice? At least we can pin it all on her. Kazuma knows the issue of getting Aqua involved. Yeah, just for... Can you keep her on a leash or something? Is it Indiana Jones type trap? Wait for the boulder to come down. Oh, they are... Oh. Lasers. He really doesn't want that stuff getting out. Yeah, but there's the problem. You never think. Now with their lives on the line. The good thing is, those 3 are used to death and danger. And Kazuma's going to get out of it somehow. So it was revealed. A combination of traps from various worlds. Laser traps. Mimics. Well, at least I've got the lights back. Now get out. What's Kazuma looking at? Is it... But is that emblem the actual emblem, or is there something off about it? Or is there a camera in there recording them all? We have Aqua's worst fear. The strongest creature they have ever went up against. Soldier Blow. Yep, they're resistant to physical attacks. No. At this point, Is your life or the alcohol worth more? Well, it was nice knowing Aqua, but somehow I feel like she's going to find herself inside of a giant toad by the end of this. Kazuma does not sound sincere about that at all. Only go on. Sorry, Aqua, you've been played. Senpaku. What a cute frog. Kazuma, don't get complacent though. There's going to be something else. Well, she made it out though. Welcome to the Scooby-Doo school of running away from things. Even Naofumi, who wants to kind of help a lot of people, knows to avoid Aqua. He has a point. This is Aqua. But it's not going to be wine, is it? Oh, no. And seeing this scornful look on her arm, oh no. And what is going to be their punishment? Detention? This world is a tough one. We have a different one singing at the end now, are we? Everyone gets their turn on stage. You know, I'm seeing these pixel art designs of them. And my relationship with pixel art is weird because usually I don't like it. Don't know why. But definitely recent things that I've played and seen starting to sway my way of thinking. And we all knew that Kazuma was not going to escape that one unscathed, especially after his little stealth stunt. But I thought it'd be something more than just running into the teacher. Now, out of all of the chats that we saw, which was the most heinous? The most against the Geneva Convention? I think we all kind of know the answer. Knives, lasers, bottomless pits, axes that swing from the ceiling. Or the slow, inevitable digestion tract of a giant toad. Do you think that this entire thing, less like a school, more like a prison, that the longer that they misbehave and break some rules, the more time gets added on to their sentence? Sorry, that's another semester you have to stay. But God damn it, Aqua. It's been a while since I've uttered those words, and it won't be the last. I've forgotten that how much I really do enjoy Konosuba. And if nothing else, just to see the suffering of, some that deserve it. But I also suppose it's probably good that I now know somewhat of the names of those characters. The soldiers I never really got too attached to in Tanya, so who's the next to be punished? The next to step out of line? The next to fail an exam? Fall asleep in class? Or anything that happens during school life? Even with or without some sort of special abilities, powers and magic. Short it is. Dumb it is. But I'm enjoying it. And I hope you are too. If that's the case, let me know down below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out and make sure that you don't miss future uploads. This is Isekai Quartet Season 2. We're only just getting started, but we're going to get through it fast. See you in the next one. If you would crawl through the lasers and play these games, through the fire and the flames, to get a taste of the sweet nectar that is my channel, worry not, because that's actually an easy way of doing it. And all it takes is to head on over to my Patreon. And I don't believe anyone has to be worried about being sent to detention. So I need to thank Sal, Electric Ant, Arthea, Noku, Raywin, Shiwan, Mecha, Matt, Stinsfire, Jennifer Rojas, Big Boy, Girly, Kite, Saltitron, Rasmus Poulsen, Tano123, Darkshow 7899, Cardboard, Maurizio Lozano, and everyone else. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have even had the idea to go and find a drink.